Explosive welcome to New Sky TV, the battle for the top short drama actress, who will dominate the 2026 Spring Festival season. Yue Yuting ranks 4th, Guo Yuxin 3rd, and no one can surpass the top spot. The latest actress rankings from the Hongguo platform have just been released, and the data has already caused us. The release of this ranking by Hongguo platform has triggered a dramatic shift in the comments section, with some comments describing a dramatic collapse followed by a dramatic rise to stardom. The most shocking development is that Yue Yuting only ranked 4th, while Guo Yuxin surged to 3rd. Think that's outrageous enough? Even more outrageous is that 3 of the top 10 actresses are breaking into the top 3 for the first time in 6 months. How fast is the turnover rate in the short drama industry? So fast that yesterday you were wondering why isn't she famous yet, and today you're calling her the new leading lady. Audience tastes are like summer thunderstorms, changing in an instant. Actors no longer rely on their looks to stay relevant. Instead, they rely on whether they can keep viewers glued to the screen in the first 2 episodes. Why has the competition suddenly become so fierce? Because the industry itself is experiencing explosive growth. Annual production has exceeded 2,600 dramas, with shows as plentiful as convenience store shelves. Even more critically, the platform's algorithm has changed, directly increasing the weight of first-day completion rate to 35%. What does this mean? Previously, you could slowly climb the ladder through word of mouth, but now that's impossible. If you don't explode on the first day, the algorithm will throw you into the trash. As a result, a newcomer who can break through in the first 2 episodes can instantly steal the thunder from established actors, completely eliminating the safe zone for veteran performers. What truly sends chills down the spines of the industry are the top 2, Li Keyi and Wang Xiaoyi. The data gap is visibly large. Li Keyi's popularity index is 12.13 million, a whopping 2 million ahead of second place. This isn't just leading, it's crushing. Wang Xiaoyi is even more dramatic, achieving legendary status with her top-ranked drama during the Spring Festival. They represent 2 extreme strategies, one cold, one hot, one focusing on precise targeting, the other on nationwide hits. What's most frightening is Li Keyi's team strategy. It's no longer like actor management, but more like an idol group. Character design comes first, followed closely by derivative merchandise, and the daily task list in the fan group is even updated until the early hours of the morning. She filmed a show like Evil Dragon, completing 24 episodes in 12 days, a speed like an assembly line, but the lighting in every scene was deliberately designed to be perfect for meme editing. You think she's filming? No, she's filming promotional material. Every second is calculated to make you screenshot, share, and create derivative works. The efficiency of dissemination is terrifying. The short drama circle has changed. The 2026 Spring Festival season isn't about whoever acts best wins, but rather who understands algorithms better, who can create emotions better, and who can completely control the audience within 48 hours. This battle for the top spot has only just begun. In the next ranking, someone will fall from the sky, and someone will plummet instantly, but the only constant is that this track is becoming increasingly ruthless, increasingly insane, and increasingly like a meat grinder that devours everyone's traffic. Wang Xiaoyi took a different path, focusing on content. Her Republican-era fantasy drama incorporated the obscure folk custom of knife-selling merchants. To get a feel for it, she went directly to Zhangyang, Hubei, to experience a local market and even filmed a short documentary as a promotional preview. This authentic, down-to-earth approach gave her portrayal of Tushan Jiayu both a human touch and a mystical quality, resulting in numerous spontaneous posts in the comments section recommending the character in local dialect. Meng Na, Yue Yuting, and Guo Yuxin, ranking in the middle 2 upper tiers, have showcased their versatility in various genres. In 4 months, the 3 of them co-starred in period dramas, suspense, light comedies, and urban healing dramas, never playing the same role twice. This constant freshness keeps the audience engaged, naturally maintaining their high popularity. Guo Yuxin's female general Li Shuang garnered over 60 million views within 24 hours of its release. The secret lies in the realism of her action scenes. She began practicing weapons 2 months in advance, wearing down her hands 3 layers of skin, yet still insisted on not using a stunt double. Backstage data shows that male viewers accounted for 37% of the audience for this drama, which is 11 percentage points higher than her previous drama Yue Yuting's Bangsha takes a different approach, winning with its light and graceful dance. She and her choreographer practiced in the studio with all the lights off, using only a single overhead light, to achieve a bewitching beauty that blurs the lines between reality and illusion. The costume designer deliberately lengthened her sleeves by 4 centimeters to create a flowing, water sleeve effect during slow-motion shots. Meng-Na's long winks and even became popular overseas, with subtitle groups actively sharing her work. This is partly to add to the rich Eastern mythology elements in the storyline, and partly because she diligently explained the textual research behind the characters' themes of obsession and compassion on Weibo, which subtly enhanced the characters' cultural depth. In the mid-tier, Han Yutong, Liunian, and Cai Ying exhibit significant demographic differences. Han Yutong's fans are mostly concentrated in third-tier cities and below, and her video account has the highest number of reposts and comments. Liunian's audience among mothers has increased dramatically because she appeared on the TV Spring Festival Gala. Cai Ying's precise tear-jerking acting has firmly captured the hearts of white-collar workers who are experiencing emotional setbacks at the promotional event for Nanyang's Su. Han Yutong deliberately arranged a performance that blended guzheng, a traditional Chinese zither, and rap, resulting in an average audience stay of 28 minutes, breaking the event record. A 30-second video of the audience singing along garnered a staggering 90 million views. Liunian and Zhang Hai's duo has been dubbed by Nian Hao Hiyuzhou, meaning 100 thoughts, good things, and a perfect universe, by the industry. Instead of rigid long-term contracts, they flexibly integrated dramas with variety shows and live streaming e-commerce. During a live stream at a farm, the 2 improvised lines and related products surged to 3rd place on the sales charts within 10 minutes. Wang Yunian and Deng Lingshu, at the bottom of the charts, belong to the returning to the drawing board group. After a period of declining popularity, they opted for a strategy of long breaks and high-quality scripts, focusing on quality over quantity. This strategy maximized the anticipation of both old and new fans for their comeback to prepare for her role as Ajiu. Wang Yunian specifically sought out a Peking opera teacher to learn the movements, practicing just one simple hat-twirling gesture for a full 2 weeks. Deng Lingshu, on the other hand, relearned sign language for the winter solstice, as the male lead in the drama was physically disabled, requiring her to use eye contact and gestures to complete a large amount of the scenes. This in-depth preparation before joining the production team brought their professionalism back into the industry's spotlight. Regarding the popularity index, which determines rankings, many viewers are unclear about its meaning. The formula on the Hongguo platform is roughly as follows: 50% for viewership, 25% for comments and interactions, 15% for secondary dissemination, and the remaining 10% for paid conversions. In other words, whether viewers are willing to pay to watch the sequel directly affects the actor's ranking. The algorithm can also amplify short-term popularity. If a drama's like rate is higher than 4% in the first 5 hours, it is very likely to get a prominent banner recommendation on the homepage. This is why more and more works are placing their most explosive plot twists in the middle of the first episode without hesitation. Under the rules of highly centralized traffic, the first glance determines life or death. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video. Thank you.